Hi, I'm Bogdan. I'm a partner technology strategist. Did you know that starting 15th of May, Team's Android devices will start receiving firmware updates based on the Android open source project? I've wrote down a small script to help you create a default enrollment profile for enabling those devices to continue working properly. So let's first take a look on the script and then run it together. Before we start, we need to define how our default enrollment profile looks like. And I have defined a variable which is located at the top of the script. The first thing that the script does is to check if you have the correct PowerShell module installed. The second part of the script is the one which handles authentication and will prompt the user to do so. The next section converts the profile we created earlier into the expected format and verifies that you have the correct permissions set up through the API. Last but not least, we have the section which actually creates the device enrollment profile, and it will return clear errors if need be the case. The first step to run the script now is of course to download it. Navigate to the GitHub page, and over there you will find a button to download the zip archive with this script. Navigate to where you have downloaded the file, extract it, and make sure you keep this location at hand. To make things easier, in my example I will be using the downloads folder. Next up, we need to start, search for PowerShell, and open a session. And the first thing that we need to do is actually allow this session to run scripts. And in order to do this, we need to set the execution policy on this process to bypass. After this, we need to navigate to the folder where the script is located. And in our example, that will be the downloads folder. And if we start the script, we see that we do not have the Microsoft Graph module installed. So let's do this by running the display command, agreeing to the install, and then waiting for it. After it finishes installing, we can run the script and authenticate to our admin user. A heartwarming recommendation is to always use multi-factor authentication for any type of user credentials that you might have, but especially for admin accounts. You will then need to accept the permissions towards the Graph API from the PowerShell session in order to execute the script, and after a couple of seconds, voila! The device enrollment profile has been successfully created. If you found this video useful, drop a like, share it to an IT admin, or maybe even subscribe. Thanks.